Hi, this is Bordy Aldis with Paul Bunyan Education Co-op. I'm joining you today with a short video of what I hope to be is a series of short videos on assistive technology. I hope these will give you some information and resources to help fulfill our legal obligation to consider assistive technology for every student receiving special education services at least annually. Today we're starting with a short video on how to get help in this process. So let's get started. As I said, the purpose of this video is to let you know how to get help with assistive technology. This includes where and who to go to get that help. These steps reflect what you need to do to follow in any step of the AT process. This can be whether that be consideration, documentation, tools for trial, whatever your need. Anytime you need AT assistance, just follow this path to get what you need. This is a brief overview of the places you can get assistance and the steps you take of who you go to for assistance. The steps listed here in the overview are in the order in which you should proceed. You do not need to do all four. Whenever you find a direction or a solution to where you are at, you are done. We will talk briefly about each one of these steps. Here's the fun part. Snap a picture of this slide or jot down the 4 places to get help and shoot it to me in an email. Your name will be entered into a drawing for a fabulous prize. The first place you bring your questions or concerns regarding AT is to the IEP team. Some students have very large IEP teams and some only have a few people on the team. The different disciplines and professionals around the table vary. Everyone on the team knows the student the best. Make sure you include the student and parents as is appropriate. Did you get a solution or have a direction to move forward? If so, great, just move forward. If you did not, we're going to move on to step 2. The second step asks you to bring your students to the child study team and discuss those questions you have or the need for assistance. This is to help find out a direction for that student. The child study team has many professionals with specialized knowledge in areas of expertise. They work in the building and they know what's available. There's a wealth of brain power in these meetings. So that's the step, to bring them up there and talk about the issue and see if anyone can have ideas for you to move towards a solution. If you get a solution, great. If you did not, then we're going to go on to the next place. This next step would be to check with your building OT. That being said, if there was already an OT on that IEP team, you would have already completed this step by consulting with them. If the student didn't already have an OT on their team, then this is a good place to go next. They have a lot of knowledge and expertise in their practice and can be very helpful in helping you find a solution. Or if you don't know and they don't know, they typically can point you to the next direction to get your question answered. So if they can do that and you're on your way and you've got everything settled, great, you're done. Otherwise, we're going to move forward with that final step. If you've tried these 3 things and you still don't have an answer, solution, direction in which you are going, then you're going to want to fill out a formal AT consultation request. Requesting this will require you to fill out a form, and based on the information we have through that form, there may have to be a few more questions answered before we can help. That's basically due to the fact that we don't know the student, so consideration with the student we don't know can be difficult. So we need to gather that information and then the people with that expertise to assist you in finding a solution. Be aware that this is not always the fastest route depending on the information needed to be gathered. For instance, meetings with that team of that student, or gathering student information, or doing observations and things like that take time. So that's why we ask you to start with those other areas first. and those people know the student better. So we're going to work with you then based on that information. This process takes a little bit longer, but we will get you to a solution and a direction to go. Thank you for watching this short video on AT and getting help. Don't forget to send me the steps to get in on the drawing. The AT consultation request form that we discussed on the previous slide can be found in the teacher training binder or at the bottom of my email signature, or you can just reach out to me and request one, whatever way works best for you. Our next video will be coming out soon, and it will be on what does consideration of AT mean anyway. Thank you and have a great day.
Created using Powtoon.